They say they want that raw, but we about to give them all this real shit. Yo, turn your notifications on and subscribe to the channel, talking that real shit. It don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, And it don't matter where you at or where you from, cause Real Raw Radio gon' get it done, Hey, tell a friend.
All right, so we got JBLU.
Yo, what's goody?
Realrawradiopodcast. Podcast.
Jersey tapping in.
Oh, so you from Jersey?
Yeah.
So what train did you take here?
I took the 2.
Oh, okay.
Then I took the L.
Yeah, it was a long journey.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Newark, New Jersey. You know what I mean? Brick City. You feel me? I live out here in the Bronx now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a versatile artist, really. Like, I'm everywhere with it. Drill, hip-hop, I mean, country, all that.
So when you say drill and hip-hop, like, what is the difference, between the two for you?
I mean...
Let's show your face a little bit.
I feel like drill is, like, basically, like, violent music, basically. You know what I mean? Hip-hop is, like, a message. So I try to mix the two together to get, like, the younger crowd. And I still keep the old heads tapped in. You feel me?
How long you been doing music for?
11 years.
11? And the shows and stuff like that? Because I met you through Ace, right?
Yeah, that's my boy, word.
Yeah. So 11 years, how many shows have you done?
Probably about 5, honestly.
Do you like performing?
Yeah, I love performing.
Okay.
It took a little while to get adjusted to, though.
You feel like you're adjusted to it now?
Yeah, a little more. As I start to read the crowd, I read the crowd before I even start performing. So.
Do you ever go to a place and just be like, nah, I'm not going to perform here?
Nah.
You just do it anyway?
I do it anyway, no matter how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? So, that's really it.
And so, let's talk about some of the songs that you have done. Your YouTube, your fan base, things like that. Have you performed anywhere other than New York?
Nah.
No, everything is in the city?
Yeah.
When did you start performing?
About when I was like 19. You know what I mean? But it was like on and off, you know what I mean? Like life and shit. But I'm mainly in the studio most of the time. Like, I got a heavy catalog of music. Yeah. Yeah.
So where can people find you and stuff?
On SoundCloud, JBLU973. Instagram, JBLU973. You feel me? Right now, I'm streaming in 83 countries on Spotify.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah. It's just the Instagram numbers don't match.
Why do you think that is?
The algorithm.
You think it's the algorithm?
I think it's the algorithm. I feel as though it's about what's catching people's attention. You know what I mean? And the people controlling the algorithm. You know what I mean? If it's positive or if it seems like it may be too good, you know what I mean? They pick and choose what gets the views and all that, if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, though.
Are you big on, like, posting reels and trying to figure out the algorithm on Instagram?
It took a while. It took a while to get with that, but now,
you on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok now.
How do you feel the two connect?
They don't. They don't. TikTok and Instagram, they don't connect at all.
Which one do you like better?
You said what?
Which one you like better?
I'll say Instagram.
You like Instagram better?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I get more feedback, more people comment, and tell me how they feel about my music. So,
okay.
TikTok is just mad views and no commentary.
So what got you into doing music?
Well, my father, he was a producer. So I always stayed in the studio with him, watching him make beats, you feel me, and produce other artists. So, and I'm a Michael Jackson fan, and, I listen to music. Like, I grew up on, KRS-One and, all types of hip-hop. So I'm definitely musically inclined.
Who is your favorite artist right now?
Old or new?
Don't matter. Let's do old and let's do new.
Nas.
Okay.
Right now, I'll say Big Scar, really. He ain't even from New York, you know what I mean? But
where he's from?
he's from Memphis, you know what I mean? He just passed, rest in peace, you feel me? But I think that he could have been something bigger than what we was just saying now, you feel me?
What did you like about his music?
Let me be honest, the beats, the bars, you feel me? I'm not gonna sit up here and say it was all positive, you know what I mean? But it definitely drew my attention.
So how was it for you growing up? Because you said you're from Jersey, right?
I'm from Newark, yeah.
Yeah. Say that again?
Newark.
Newark. I like how they say that. We say Newark, but it's Newark.
Yeah, it's Newark.
Yeah. So tell me, how was it growing up for you?
Losing a lot of friends, you know what I mean? Like, in the streets and all that, you know, but, you know, I think I went through some of what the average person from Newark went through, you feel me? You know, I'm not part of the gang life or none of that, you know what I mean? I stand on something real positive and real strong, you feel me? So I feel like that gave me a different outlook, you know what I mean? I did a lot of bouncing around in life, like moving, you know what I mean? So I definitely got a different outlook on things growing up, and I had good parents, you feel me, that taught me morals and, you know what I mean, understanding and all that.
Yeah, that's really big. Do you feel like your childhood? I know that you said that you were in the studio with your dad and stuff like that, but do you think like the stuff that you went through as a child helped you go into the lane of music?
Most definitely. It gave me an outlet so I could figure out a way how to tell my story.
Did you ever think that you were going to do music when you were younger?
I danced.
You danced?
Yeah, I danced like when I was little. So I guess I had some type of, you know, thought that I would. You know what I mean? But it took me a while to actually get good at rapping. You feel me? I didn't really get good until I was like 17. But I was doing it for a long time. You know, I just ain't fully believe in myself.
That's important. In anything that you do, you have to believe in yourself. Because a lot of the times, a lot of people do want to just give up because things are not falling in line the way that they would hope, or the way that they think that, you know, things will actually fall in line. That's for music or anything else. It's not just music, but sometimes you can get discouraged. So what's been keeping you encouraged to keep moving?
Well, I put it in my song. My uncle, he had cancer, and, you know, he was on his deathbed, and,
I'm sorry.
you know, thank you. He good now. You feel me? And I played him a song I had, you know, it was called Al Pacino, you know what I mean? And this was when I was like 18. I played it for him while he was on his deathbed, and he heard it. And it was like he wasn't sick anymore type shit. Like, he was like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, you made me forget I was sick just now. I just got up too fast. Like, but that right there really made me keep going. Because I ain't really had nobody around me telling me, like, yo, you dope. Like, you got it. You got it. I ain't really had it.
No.
You know what I mean?
How's your support system now?
It's different because people see it. It took for other people to see it, for the ones that know you to see it. It's always like that.
Oh, yeah, it is always like that.
It's always like that. But
yeah,
I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm still humble about it. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to hear that, you know, you're still pushing and pursuing and doing, because you know, the city that we do live in is really hard to perform and be around people that are your peers, but also you're competing against, because for some reason everybody feels like they're hot or they're better than the next, and it's
right.
I don't, for me personally, I don't really feel and this is not for everybody, but there's not a lot of genuine support. People will say that they support you, and, you know, they'll repost your stuff or whatever, and that's not even supporting, just to repost. Like, you don't have to really do that. There's other ways to support, but New York is very hard.
Yeah,
you know,
it definitely is.
It's real hard. There's we're not the friendliest bunch. We're really not.
Word.
And I think we're also probably more hard on ourselves.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I mean, it's the birthplace though. It's the birthplace of hip hop, like.
You
know what I mean? So I even understand being an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But Jersey always been tapped in with New
And
York.
it's still part of the tri-state.
Facts.
You
Jersey
know?
always been tapped in. You know what I mean? So, but me personally, I feel like I strive to be better than myself. Like, I don't really strive to be better than the next artist. I feel like when you focus on being better than the next artist, then you forget who you are. You forget why you doing it. Like, you know what I mean? So, I really like to relay messages. And just,
that's dope. I mean, you say you like Nas. Nas is a conscious rapper.
Yeah, most
you know?
definitely.
So, and I'm not really familiar with, what's his name?
Big Scar.
Big Scar.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with his music, but you said you liked his messages and stuff like that, even though they may not all, I mean, there's a lot of unpositive stuff that I like too, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna try to Google him so I could learn more about him.
Word.
You know what I mean? As far as the unsigned artists in New York City, who do you like right now? Because we do have a lot of really dope independent artists in New York City, and as days go on, it's just like more and more and more people coming out, you know?
Yeah. That's a good question, honestly. It's so many, actually. Yeah.
Anyone that you've met that you may want to work with?
Oh, yeah. My boy Sluggo. My boy Sluggo the Don. Young Haas. He go by King Haas now. You know, Sluggo, he from Queens. Haas, he from the Bronx and shit. I fuck with them, though. I actually got songs with them.
Oh, you do?
So, yeah, I definitely do. I got one called Hip Drill. It's hip-hop mixed with drill. And that's with Sluggo. And then I got one called Hip-Hop Rehab. And that's with Young Haas.
Okay. You want to play one of the songs? Do you have? Or, what do you want to play?
I was going to play New Jersey Drill. And then...
Is that out right now?
Yeah. That's 83 countries. Yep. I got you.
83 countries?
Yep.
Let's hear it.
You check it. Giddy up to this. New York will walk to this. Jersey, let's walk to this. New York get light to this. Jersey, fresh to this. New York get sturdy to this. Jersey, get to my low. They call me blue, but I ain't no woo. We don't connect, cause I ain't no Bluetooth. I stay hard, I ain't never need a Bluetooth. My girl got your girl, boo-hoo. She for rent, she be back in a few. Weather the storm when I'm in a tsunami. I be with the cage, chopper and Kiana. She straight from the island, baby exotic. Smoking exotic, that's ironic. How I play with these words, iconic. Got more rings than Jordan, I'm feeling like Sonic. Classic but nasty, I make her erotic. Fuck out on my ex, she do what she can't. Fly out the country, we be where you ain't. You versus me, that's a gun to a tank. She got that yeah, slippery slide. But her body is half of a dime, the rest is a buy. She using the mind. She praying, stay on grind. I wonder when real hip hop gon' come back. I be stepping on tracks like a doormat. I'm a G, but I ain't no trouble when I top of my fam. I call on my folks. I ain't no blood, but could have been low, but I'm for over raced off with the foe. Okay, got a dot for your top 5. Nigga spaghetti sauce like the mob can't be another black man dead on live. My head ain't shooting for free, cause that nigga might not be free. What was her name? Forget her. No, we can't work it out. I'm doing better. My new shorty band, I sweater. She be popping it like a Beretta. If you a mouse, we gon' click you. That's not a pet when a bulldog lick you. I think I try, I'm sexy. Shorty black, but I still get the back. Smack a hoe if she stay petty. Might pull out your weave, she messy. Ass fat, hefty. She shake it, I'm throwing that fatty. Shorty from the hood, but she's zesty. She wanna blow me like a desi. She give me that brain, I go dummy. I'm beating up walls until I go gummy. Waking up, I was broke full of bummy. So that's when I got straight to the money. Most these hoes can't offer me nothing. I told her yeet, I'm frontin' and stunting. Wanna talk about Jersey, I run it. Used to be hung in my back on my stomach. What with that fire, I'm toting that thunder. Make a skip with a stutter. I turn to a gunner. House take you apart like a sunder. Now I rub my hand with them stunners. Giddy up to this. New York will walk to this. Jersey. Jersey get fresh to this. New York get sturdy to this. Jersey skip to my low. Jersey giddy up to this. New York will walk to this. Jersey say to walk to this. New York get light to this. Jersey get fresh to this. New York get sturdy to this. Jersey skip to my low. Jersey. Jersey.
I like it. It's really catchy. You got a video for that?
Yeah.
You do?
City Voices.
Okay, it's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, make sure. We're going to add that on here, too.
All right, say no more.
All right,
say
we're
no
going to
more.
do that. We definitely going to do that. So, tell us a little bit more about JBLU. You know, like, what motivates you? Let the people know, like, who you are. You know, the man behind the music.
Man behind the music. Well, basically, you know, I care about my people.
Mm-hmm.
So being from where I'm from, you know, you see black on black crime,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? But you see the cops killing us too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm very vocal about that. You'll learn that about me in my music.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And like, you know, I don't really like to speak on my plans and all that, you know what I mean? Because that's who I really am.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I feel like when you put the water before the horse, you know what I mean, shit don't really go as planned.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But as to who I am, is the plans that I have outside of music.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really speak on it. I can't really speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like uneducated black man. They don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
But we do.
I know.
We do. That's all that matters.
I know. You feel me? But I'm a very humble person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I actually genuinely care about people. You feel me?
What sign are you?
Capricorn.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I genuinely care about people in my community,
Mm-hmm.
like, as a whole. Like, I do not agree with black on black crime. Like, I do not agree with any type of crime. Any type of crime. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially when it de-escalates us as a people.
Yeah.
As a human race. You feel me? So.
Yeah.
That's who I am. Y'all want to know who I am? That's who I am. I'm very conscious. Very. You know,
We need more people like you.
It'll come. It'll come. I think when one light shines, everybody else shines.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens. You feel me?
Like, if you could say something to the youth right now, you know, the ones that are not as conscious, like, what would you say?
Love yourself. Love yourself. And you'll learn how to love everyone else. Because if you can kill someone that look like you don't love yourself. Straight like that.
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill somebody. I
Takes a
don't
lot.
have that in me. I love too much too. And
I
I care too much about, like, humanity. So, like, I just can't. You know, I wanted to be an EMT before.
Okay.
And and my first patient was, like, dead. He was DOA. And they were like, oh my God, you're not, like, freaked out. I'm like, I see people get shot and killed in front of me. Like, it was just regular. But if I would have seen a child, I probably would have had a heart attack.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what it mostly is nowadays. It's kids killing kids.
Yeah, like, I don't think I have the heart to do that type of job. You know what I mean? Like, my mother did it.
How would you feel if you saved someone's life, though, actually?
I would love it. Oh, my God. That's the reward, you know, of doing those type of jobs. Like, my mother was a medic for 20-something years in the city. She worked every borough. And when she delivered babies or saved someone's life, it made her feel good. But she's also seen kids die, jump out the window, things like that. And that, you know, it could really break somebody. But
mentally, yeah.
I love kids like crazy. If I could take all the kids that have nobody, I will take the kids. Like, I'm that person. Like, I'm Big Titi Jamie to, like, everybody's kid. Like, I really love children.
I feel you.
And I don't like seeing people suffer. At least people that I feel that have good hearts and stuff. I don't like to see people suffer.
Yeah, nobody deserves to suffer if they're a good person. Like,
Nah.
Unfortunately, good people suffer, though.
I know.
Bad people get away with everything. Everything.
A lot.
Everything. You feel me? So, you know, you can't save everybody.
You can't.
Like, you can't.
You can't.
Like, you're supposed to save yourself. But I feel like the humanity in us makes us still say, fuck that, I want to save everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, look out for yourself, but what happens after you look out for yourself? Everybody's still fucked up. The whole world's still fucked up.
Yeah. My son is 16, and he's black. My son's father's black. We moved. We used to live in like north side of Queens. We moved back to where I used to live, like when I first had him, and he started a new junior high school. And there's a shelter, like a women kid shelter, that's around the corner from my house. And one day it was raining. He was in junior high school at the time, so he was probably like 12, 11, 12. It was raining. The kid had no umbrella. My son walked him into the shelter with the umbrella, and it made that kid cried and thanked my son. But I instilled that in my child to have compassion for people.
It starts at home. That's why. It starts at home.
But there's a lot of the youth that are lacking that right now.
The parents don't care. The parents is young and just like them. They don't care. They condone the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's just scary.
Yeah.
I know you say you don't want to talk about like, future plans or anything that you have up your sleeve. But you gonna be working with kids and stuff like that?
Yeah, most definitely.
I can
most definitely. Everything is basically for the youth. Like it's for the next generations and all the other generations after that. You know what I mean? Even the music, down to the music I make.
Well, let me know, because I would definitely love to be a part of it.
All right, say no more. I got you.
Absolutely. So you said you have 2 songs with other artists.
Yeah.
Right? Anybody that you've seen perform that you want to do a song with that you have not done a song with yet?
Good question. Let me think. I think it's this girl named Spice or something like that. Yeah, she dope.
Okay.
She dope as hell. I was actually at an event a couple of days ago. And she went, and then a couple other artists went.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
At,
Gems.
Yeah.
It was dope. I got a few artists' number to, you know what I mean? We gonna cook up.
Yeah. I was in New Orleans. I was supposed to be there, but I was on vacation.
What you had going on down there?
So my birthday's coming up next Tuesday.
Okay, happy birthday.
And thank you. And my other best friend's birthday was the 23rd. And then my other best friend was the 13th of March. So we normally try to combine to do like a birthday girls trip every year. Last year we went to Jamaica. This year we went to New Orleans. So it just happened to be around the same time. We always go around like the same time. End of March, beginning of April or whatever. So we was just partying. For the most part.
That shit sound lit though.
It was crazy. It was an experience, and I definitely will go back again. I tried gumbo for the first time.
Okay.
I'm not that's not my favorite type of
spicy.
meal. Very. And I think I got itchy. I had seafood gumbo because I don't eat sausage. I don't like anything sausage. I don't eat none of that shit. So I was like, all right, let me play it safe. Let me get some shrimp and crab gumbo. But I felt itchy. But I also had oysters for the first time. And them shits were so good. And they were grilled. So I don't know if it was the oyster or if it was the gumbo that made me itchy. So I'm like, I'm not fucking with it.
Alright, don't fuck with nothing that you can't tell and fucks you up. Don't fuck with
it's
it.
Like, I just stick to chicken and steak and, shit I know I could eat, But the food was really good.
Alright, I fuck with linguine, all types of pastas, all
I
that
had linguine the first night I was there.
Okay. It's bussin'.
Yo, and it's flavorful. Like, I'm sorry, and I love New York and everything, and everybody think they could cook or whatever. But sometimes you go to these restaurants, there's no real seasoning in this food. Out there, no matter where you went, the shit was amazing.
Right. That's just the birthplace of good food.
It is. It's the home of the roux, which I could tell because the linguine was just, oh my God. And I had it with steak, shrimp, and crab.
Oh, that shit sound busting. I gotta try that shit. I'm gonna try that shit.
I don't eat crawfish because it look like water bugs. So I kind of stay away from that part. And I don't eat conch because of the word. I'm gonna go eat some conch. It's like, no.
You funny as hell.
It's like, I'm gonna go eat some pussy. Like, no, I don't. It's just the sound of the word, like, conch, just sounds real crazy to me. So those are 2 things I don't eat. But yeah, it was dope. Should
I'm
definitely
glad you
go.
had fun though. That's it.
Should definitely go one day.
All right, I'm gonna definitely go.
Stay right there on Bourbon Street.
All right.
I recommend don't have your hotel room on the strip. There's non-stop noise, 24/7.
Oh damn.
Except when they clean up the streets for like an hour or two. Other than that, you hear the do everything. It's crazy.
Nah, fuck that. That's like living by the train.
It's worse than the train. I used to live by the J train. It used to pass my window every day, every 15 minutes. This shit was crazy. Man, it was crazy. But it was fun.
No, I'm glad it was fun though.
It was fun. It was interesting. And I love how they say baby. Baby.
Baby.
Baby.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how they
I
say
just love it.
it. Heard me.
You
That's how they
heard
say
me?
it. Heard me.
Yeah.
Alright, that's how they definitely.
Some guy was like, I'll be at New Orleans school. I said, I'm married. They don't care. But,
What?
you know, they don't care.
Nah.
They don't care. They're so disrespectful.
Nah, yeah.
So disrespectful.
They wildin'.
Yeah.
They wildin'.
Such as life. You want to go into another song? Because I could tell you about me all day long, but
Oh, you good?
this is about
shit,
you.
We vibing. We cool. I got you. I'm gonna play this shit I got with my boy Sluggo. Just got it from the Jersey Drill.
Okay. You got any albums or EPs out?
Yeah, I got Incognito out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And Endangered Species.
Endangered Species.
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm the first verse, he the second. I'm first, he second. Yeah.
Okay.
Off the side, be high like the volume. But everything I say speak volumes. Violate, get pop like a volume. I rap to the side piece, my girl find too. If she hit your line, she gon' line you. Loyalty, something money can't buy you. Better duck when them shots go by you. Whacking man up your boy in the bayou. He a chicken, we frying the stars too. Pulling up, kicking shit like Ryu. Like Vince Carter, you can fly to. Hollow shave his head, ball Caillou. We be at your door like the rent do. We got us musty like mildew. Run up excited on you like we missed you. Fuck your life. Bing bong, rappers getting pent. Probably wearing thongs when I make tunes. I be in tune. Catch you next week, like stay tuned. Make a Del swim when that blicky boom. I'm a Del swim. Y'all Looney Tunes. Sipping F and Blanko on the rocks. Bet this 50 leave him on the rocks. Police hunters now like black ops. And black people still calling black stay ops. The way I bust around, I should be in a locks. Shuck ones won't survive with the fittest. I'm a quiet storm like homework he finished. The strap bust like I finished. Hold up, wait, I ain't finished. I post where you live, keep me out your mentions. That's when shit get ugly like a gremlin. I've been running shit since the beginning. Tough in the streets, when you see them, they really be soft, nigga. Different fabric, dip in the coffin. Jump in the water. Check your money, your shit getting shorter, nigga. Ain't you guys, you know me? But the rap is mocha.
That was energy.
I appreciate it.
You ever performed that before? Together?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That'd be fun.
I ain't never do no duo on the stage yet.
No?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Yeah, that's a yet thing, cause it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Definitely gonna happen.
Right.
Because we're almost to the end. I'll just tell everybody where they can find you. Your handling.
JBLU973 on Instagram.
BLU.
Yep, JBLU
No E.
973 on Instagram. JBLU973 on YouTube.
And TikTok. Let's
TikTok.
get you more followers
and
on
TikTok. And TikTok. I gotta dance a little more.
Yeah,
I gotta dance a little more.
Yo, I got the hits. Go viral real quick on TikTok.
I gotta dance a little more. Feel me? I got some shit called Ready, Set, Go. I made up a dance to it, so definitely gonna
follow me on IG, on TikTok.
All right, I got you.
It's Real Raw Radio Podcast, but you want to see my face.
All right, say no more. Jersey.
Thank you for coming again.
You already.
It's a pleasure. And we're going to see each other soon. It's Real Raw Radio Podcast.
No matter where you at